Hello, hello. Jump on and say hi. This is going to be so fast, you guys. At least that's my goal. This is going to be a super quick mom look because this is a mom that I'm going to mix because mixing just makes everything so much faster. So we're going to do my SoTox serum, a little squirt. We're going to do a little squirt of my Skin Therapy moisturizer. Let's see here. We're gonna do a drop of One Drop Wonder, my amazing carrier oil, Pomifera oil. I'm sorry, 100% Pomifera oil. That's amazing on its own, but it also enhances all my other products, so we can't leave it out. I did cleanse with Quench Cleanse earlier, and then I thought I was gonna take a shower, but didn't end up having time for it. So we're just gonna do some skincare. And then we launched these new green products. This is our green smoothie that I'm gonna put on right now. It's our like an anti-aging moisturizer. It has a natural retinol in it, which is alfalfa seed oil, and it has which is a natural retinol. Oh gosh, I think it's thundering. Why does it always have to rain before I get kids? Yeah, alfalfa is a natural retinol in your skincare. All the effects of a retinol, but a safe retinol. So a lot of people have can have a harsh reaction to a retinol. It can be a little harsh on your skin, and that's why I love a natural retinol. You can still feel like that immediate tightening. Still has all the wrinkle fighting aspects to it. It also has celery superseed extract, which is going to add firmness and density to your skin. So this actually is a great moisturizer. When it first came out, not that long ago, just a couple weeks ago, I wasn't sure, even though I heard that it would be good AM. I was thinking, anti-aging, it might be PM. Your makeup and everything still, oh, my hair totally is falling down, is still so good with makeup, guys. What am I going to do with this? So it's so great. Now, it is nice when you have more time to allow time in between your products to let them, have a chance to absorb into your skin. But when you're in a hurry, that's not always possible, right? So I'm putting them on a little faster than I would if I had a little more time. Let's see if that holds up. Want it out. It's so hot. I just want my hair off my face. Okay, so we did a little combo of some things. My SoTox serum, my One Drop Wonder, my Skin Therapy moisturizer. Combining makes it so much faster, right? And then I did my green smoothie, which I've been using for 2 weeks now. Love it so much. I did my toner pads, my new glowing green. They're a amazing lactic acid, a mini peel, but don't get afraid of peel, but it is lactic acid, and it's just that way to exfoliate your skin with those pads. And you should rub them all over your face. You can do your neck and your chest and your shoulders, and it just exfoliates. It makes your skin so smooth. It helps if you have any acne or breakouts. It helps with that too. It's awesome. It has witch hazel in it too. So if any redness in your skin from any inflammation, any redness, from a different whatever maybe skin conditions you have, dryness that you have, acne, it's going to soothe and calm all of that, which is awesome. So now I'm going to combine 3 more things, which is how I do this pretty quickly. We're going to use, of course, even though it's thunderclouds, we're going to always, I do a full pump of my Perfect sunscreen. A tiny little pump, like in the summer right now, I only like a little of this, to be honest. Because it's so humid outside right now, even though I love my due date. I'm putting everything on so fast, I don't want to put too much of one thing when I'm mixing them together. And then we're going to use, but I always use these 2 in the winter, but I also now love to add in, especially when I'm putting on a lot of makeup or anything, a pump of, I'll do a little more, of my Perfect Glow Drops. Now for this, I'm going to use champagne because I'm going to use them all over. And then all of these things I mix together. You can mix it in the palm of your hand, the back of your hand. Just mix them all together and apply them. And you can do your neck, of course, too. You can do your eyelids if you like. So it's kind of like a tinted sunscreen, you know, or moisturizer. You could put all these things on individually. It just saves time. And when you start mixing things, you kind of learn, you know, what mixes well together. The Glow Drops mix well with pretty much everything. And sometimes I used to put them on more with my moisturizer. Sometimes I'll put them on with my foundation. And you can put them on top of your makeup too. But I've been liking actually adding them to my sunscreen. You should wear sunscreen year round anyway, especially if you live in a place like Florida like me, where it's sunny or just hot all the time. And I always bring it down into my neck. Just want my neck to be equal with my face, right? I don't want to neglect it at all. So I totally was in a hurry. If you jump on, say hey. If you are catching a replay, say replay for me. See who gets on. So tonight, if you guys jump back on around 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern time, I will be doing a dual live with Jen, and we're doing giveaways. So if you are on, jump on because there's going to be giveaways, okay? We're going to do some brow gel. I'm just going to do clear. I don't have a lot of eyebrows. Actually, I might draw one little line. I'm not going to do my full eyebrow right now. But I don't want it to look like I have zero eyebrows. I can't talk. Eyebrows either. So we are going to just draw a little line, but I'm not going to do like a full brow. I'm using the Claim to Frame Lime Life brow pencil. Super easy to use. The colors are great. This is the lightest color. It's called light. And I just feel like for blondes, it's a really natural blonde. I see it works well with all shades of blondes. And some redheads too. And even dirty blondes. It just depends really on what you're going for. Because I can use the medium sometimes too. The medium can work. But this is definitely the closest. So I'm just doing a really light bit of this. I naturally don't have a lot of eyebrows, so I'm not gonna go crazy. I'll do a little bit more if I have on some foundation and makeup and I'm actually like getting more dolled up. So obviously a lot more brows than I just had a second ago. We have colored brow gel, which I love, but I'm just going to use the clear. The color is comes in the same colors as the Claim to Frame brow pencil, light, medium, and dark. But this is just going to keep those hairs in place. You'll find that if you brush your hairs up, it just helps give more shape and lift. It just looks nicer than, I know some people's brows naturally stay wonderfully in place. That's awesome. But not all of us. I have to brush them up a little bit. I am going to put on, just to give myself a little bit more color, one of my favorite compacts. I might do a little bit So Easy, some of our HD powder. I love our translucent powder, but our HD powder, I have two of the shades right here. This is the lightest one, Sunny Day. I think this is the shade up from that. These HD powders are phenomenal. They're absolutely phenomenal. So let's do half real quick and you'll kind of see. This is, I don't always put on the powder. A lot of the times I'll just literally leave on what I have on right now and run out the door, but let's just put a little bit of this on. I am using Lime Life brush number 1. But these, if you layer these on, these can give a very full coverage on their own if you prefer a powder over a foundation. Or you just maybe like the ease of it. You can layer this on top of foundation too. I don't have any concealer on Sometimes I'll add on some concealer, especially like any little blemishy areas. Add a little concealer on. In fact, I just showed you one little tad bit on that area I just showed you. It's actually just like an acne scar. I'm just gonna use my finger. This is concealer number 2. I'm just gonna add a little on there. Just do a little coverage. I put too much, so we're just spread it around. This is a vegan wax-based botanical concealer. It's professional grade. It's 50% pigmented. It works amazing. I love it. Definitely the best concealer I have used, as well as our foundation. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so that's one side. We're gonna do the other. Just a little bit of powder, guys. I'm just going to make it look like I have a little bit of something on. Blush combo. Obviously, I've used a lot of one side of it, but it's amazing. It has our shimmer bronzer number 1 and our glowing blush number 5. You can just go between the two. You can choose one or the other. I'm just using it to get a little color right now. A little more color, a little shimmer, a little summer glow. You can even get these separate. I have them separate, but I love it in this easy compact because you can just give yourself a little contour from one side to the other, give yourself a little highlight, give yourself just a little shimmer. A pretty pink light gloss that's so easy. This is Wish. Now that we don't have to wear masks, I can put on a gloss. Okay, my Making Waves waterproof mascara, which is my absolute favorite waterproof mascara. It's actually the only waterproof mascara I really like. It has this really great waved brush. The formula is actually really great on your eyes. It has vitamin E in it, so it's actually nourishing and strengthening on your lashes. It also has shea in it. The shea is going to make your lashes look glossy. So they're like, it volumizes, it makes them look darker, it makes them look longer, and it does not budge. I have worn this to the beach, to water parks, on vacation. It's gonna thunderstorm outside, so I know here in Florida in the summer it rains pretty much every day, and I get caught in it all the time. And that's why even without foundation on, I will put this on. If I want to wear a mascara, I'm going to put it on in the summer. And the best way to take it off, though, is with our Make Off spray. You can use an oil cleanser, but honestly, this works. This spray that I have works so much better. And it's good on sensitive skin. It doesn't have any harsh chemicals in it, just like all Lime Life products. So that's it, guys. Out the door. Of course, I talked about it, so that made it take a little longer. The other thing is my Perfect Sunscreen has a primer in it and anti-aging. It has chicory root, which is also a natural retinol. So this has a makeup primer in it, which is why I didn't prime my face at all before I put on my powder or anything. I just used this, but I am going to use my setting spray. Okay, in the summer, I really love Oil Strike setting spray. This has a technology, guys. It's patented and nobody else has it. Lady Gaga uses this, like all the celebrities. I'm not really into name dropping. That's not why I use it, but I think it's pretty impressive that, you know, somebody who has to be out and about and like on a set and stuff really would use this. But it is really phenomenal. As you can see on that label, it says it lasts, it makes your makeup last for 16 hours. I've gone longer. It definitely lasts. So I hope you guys can make it, okay? I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.